Hi, what's up guys? So we are going to be doing a video today about my favorite runes and gauntlet setup. My first gauntlet rune combo that I like to use is the Frost Gauntlet with the Toxic Gauntlet, and then the Shadow Step rune with the Infected Amulet, Impenetrable Belt, and Boosted the Scribe. Later on I'll go over what all these things do, but that's the first rune gauntlet combo that I like the most. I do like having these two gauntlets as well as using the Shadow Step rune. So like the main reason for that is, so let's say that there is a person right there and he doesn't know, he like hasn't spotted you yet. One thing that I like doing with this rune page is, so you would rune in Invis, and then out of Invis you would freeze them, and then while they're frozen you can lay down a puddle under them. Going in the combo one more time, you would, if this is against an unsuspecting enemy, so you would R in, Q them, and then you can, they'll be frozen, so you can either charge up a fully charged Ice Lance, or you can put them in a puddle, and then as soon as they start to move, you would freeze them again with the cloud. And because the cloud is on him, it's gonna instantly freeze, but it would do that if it wasn't on someone, but since it's on him, it's gonna instantly freeze him again. And then by then he's either gonna be really low or already dead if he's not at full HP. And then also for the equipment, I like having the Infected Amulet, which it pretty much just makes your poison puddles bigger, and so when you're like running around fighting people, more of the ground is going to be poisoned, and so it just makes it really hard to like not be taking damage. And then we have the Impenetrable Belt along with that, so just so you take less damage if they hit you, 20% less damage. And then Boosted the Scribe, so that pretty much increases your sprint speed every time you use a rune. So like for example, when you're trying to go for that unsuspecting surprise attack, right when you rune in, you're gonna be sped up so you can get in position to Q or to use your ice spell on them. Okay, so this is the second gauntlet and rune combination that I like to use. So for this one, it's gonna be a flame gauntlet and the stone gauntlet. Those two together, as well with the blink rune. And then for the equipment, I like having the conflagration amulet, the impenetrable belt, and the boosted the scribe. And I will explain how these synergize with each other. So for this, what I really like doing is, so there's a little unique synergy with the flame spell and the earth gauntlet. So like as you can see, if you use the fire spell, which creates this firewall, and you shoot out the primary earth stone attack, it becomes kind of like a dot on the enemy. So like you'll see how it's just burning him instead of just doing damage. We'll do it over here to demonstrate it one more time. So let's just say I'm fighting someone over there. I would firewall and then like pretty much make all of the ground around him turn into fire. It makes it really hard to like fight someone, especially if they're on the ground. And then the reason why I like having the blink rune on is with Boots of the Scribe, since it increases your sprint speed every time you use a rune. It makes you really slippery in fights, so if you know like he's throwing a stone at you, you can just blink to the right or blink to the left, you know. And also with the blink rune, you can make farther jumps, so it just helps with like moving around the map faster, especially with Boots of the Scribe. You can jump around super quick. See, and like I was fighting someone the other day that had I'm pretty sure he had Boots the Scribe with Blink, and it was just really hard to lock him down. Like he was doing shit like that, and so you can like blink up into the air, probably. Alright, you can like blink up into the air, shoot a fireball. Do that one more time. Let's see. So you go up, shoot one, and then drop down, and then that it makes you really hard to hit. I'll try one more time. So jump up, shoot it down. It's just really convenient. And then one thing that I missed with the Conflagration Amulet, if you shoot your fireball, it shoots into 3 like miniature fireballs. That just helps with like if you miss your shot, you know. And see, instead of it doing like just 44 damage, if you hit like right in front of him, like the those extra fireballs will hit right into him. There you go. Yeah, it's like 64 damage if you do it right. Alright, so that's going to conclude the video. Thank you for watching my best gauntlets and runes setup. If you are enjoying the content, then follow my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/BakeSharpie, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks guys, love y'all, peace.